I was going to try to make a video somewhere beautiful, and it may have worked. If it is, you're not going to be hearing this one right now. And then I thought maybe I should just have you read this story, and I'll tell you the story and you can go behind me and read it. It's from Joshua 6, and how Joshua 6 can help us deal with what we seem to be going through right now. Joshua was told, have the children of Israel march around Jericho one time per day for 6 days, and on the seventh day, march around it 7 times, and you'll give the command to shout, and everyone shouts and the walls come tumbling down. Can you imagine living in those times and being told, hey, it's going to be an easy battle. This impenetrable fortress of a city that you're seeing before you, seemingly impenetrable, massive high walls, thick walls, gates locked down tight, and you're being told march around it once a day for 6 days, and on the 7th day you'll march around it 7 times, shout, and the walls come tumbling down. Imagine living in those days and being told that's all you got to do. How can we apply that story to what we're going through right now? I hear so much distress. I see so many people distraught because of what we've heard on the news today. Remember, guys, the news does not decide who the president is. When I told you this is a psyop, I meant it. As serious as I could be, it's not tinfoil hat. It's not conspiracy theory. It's the truth. This is a psyop. If they can get enough people to believe that he won, then it's going to put political pressure on those who ultimately make the decision to call it for him. So you're seeing people encouraged that they're crowding BLM Plaza in DC to celebrate Biden's seeming victory. Gone are the days where we talk about social distancing or mask wearing or anything like that. We're just so glad to be rid of Orange Man bad. But you also see something else. You also see people marching around Jericho. You see people gathering at these courthouses, at these places where ballots are being counted. You see people gathering and being heard. What we face is seemingly impossible. Joe's already won. Seemingly impossible. Those guys in the desert circling that city saw the same thing. So here's what I challenge you to do. Every day you get up, mentally look up at those walls. This could apply for the current political debacle that we're in right now. It could be a personal issue in your life. Whatever it is, you get up, you look at it every day, stare at those seeming impenetrable walls, and know that they're soon to crumble. We all have to do it. We all have to carry out those orders. It seems like a loss. Man, those walls are big, tall, thick. There's no way a shout is going to bring them down. Yeah, it will. I believe there's a shout coming. I believe that everything that you feel in your gut will be revealed. I believe the current president uncovered mountains of corruption, and that's why you're seeing such panic. Calm down. Get up every day. Look up at those impenetrable walls. Circle it faithfully every day. When I say circle it, I'm saying if you're a person of faith, pray. Just pray that the corruption is exposed, because that corruption will fall down on us. You've heard of trickle-down economics? Well, this is trickle-down corruption. Those things will fall down on us. So be of good cheer. Be strong and courageous, and don't fall into the trap of despondent, despair, being distraught, thinking everything is lost. Nothing's lost. Unplug yourself. Stop listening to the news. Turn off the news and go read that story. What a story. If you're not a Bible believer or you never read the Bible, go read it. It's entertaining. It's pretty brutal too. But we're all warriors, right? So stand, march around the city, and I would encourage you to do this. This may help if we give it a name. Take the Jericho Challenge. And the Jericho Challenge is a lifelong challenge. It's not a 6 days or 7 days. It is a lifelong challenge. Get up every day. Look at that obstacle, whatever it is, in your personal life, in your family life, whatever it is. Just look at it, pray, and know that when you're given the order to shout, those walls will come tumbling down, and you'll be able to take that stronghold down, capture it. Sorry if this isn't the things that you were wanting to hear. You may not be interested in spiritual things. That's what I got for you. Don't fall for it. Don't engage in any kind of back and forth with the other guy's supporters. It's not worth it. Let the law play out. Let everything shake out. Pray that there are some righteous people that will see the corruption and call it out. I've already seen a postal worker lose his job. I've seen other people threatened for blowing the whistle on the corruption, and the news media is not telling you about it. Fox is in on it. Turn Fox off too. They're in on it. And Christians, you shouldn't be surprised. You knew this type of environment was coming. Prepare for more of it. You knew this type of environment was coming, so you better gird your loins and prepare for more of it. We've had it so good in this country. We've never had to really fight. Don't lose hope. Don't give in to the fear. And just know you're going to hear more outrageous things and claims from the media. They're trying to turn you against the sitting president, the guy who absolutely won. Be strong and courageous. Don't be afraid. I'm out.